Welcome to Internet Safety with Donna Rice Hughes. This week, we're honored to have a distinguished guest, Special Agent Goode, whose extensive background in law enforcement has made a significant impact in the fight against online crimes targeting children. Special Agent Goode is not only dedicated to identifying predators, but is also committed to empowering parents and communities to take proactive measures.
Let's go to cyberbullying. How prevalent is it? Are you seeing a lot of cases? And what are the warning signs that a parent should be aware of that their kid's being bullied? And it can be bullied, obviously, from another kid at school.
Absolutely. So as I go and talk to kids at these schools, I am finding that bullying is something that is just happening in person and online. And so the one thing that I always tell them is if somebody is bullying someone online, don't be a bystander, right? Like, make sure that if you see something, you can always report it on that app. You can always tell a trusted adult, and you can always stand up for your friend and encourage your friend to block that person, right? Mm-hmm. Because you don't have to hear the noise. And a lot of times our kids, they just don't know that they can, say no, or they can, get off that platform. They don't have to stand there and take that abuse. And so some of the warning signs that I see is just, the child starts to withdraw. They're no longer interested in doing things with their family and friends. Their self-esteem gets so low, and it's just like a sudden change in their behavior. Like, they'll start minimizing stuff when people are around to try to hide it. And so these are just some things that will happen because they just feel like as kids, they have to hold on to all that by themselves. And they don't know that they can get help when they're dealing with this online bullying.
And, some of these warning signs, Courtney, that you talked about, being secretive, minimizing their screen, withdrawing, depression, changes in the way they dress, and are also warning signs of being groomed. They're warning signs of being sexualized. They're warning signs of being trafficked. So, Courtney, I want you to walk through this process.
Right. So grooming is a process where an individual or even a group will use manipulation tactics to exploit the child. And it usually involves building a relationship with them, much like we already build relationships with our children. And so it can start these days, we see it on a gaming app. So I always tell guardians, when your child's on a gaming app, look at those messages, because that's where it starts, right? It's a good job on that kill, or good job on, whatever it is that they're playing. And then it moves on to a gradual sexual relationship. It starts about talking about, well, do you know, they might even ask the question, do you know what a penis is? Or they might make a funny statement about their anatomy to the child, and the child's like, what is that? And then they explain it. And so they use those tactics to then lure the kid into this type of overtly sexual abusive relationship.
On our show, we'll cover actionable tips for parents and guardians, covering everything from recognizing online predators to navigating the complexities of internet. With over 30 years of advocacy, Donna is here to empower you with the tools you need to keep your loved ones safe. Don't miss this insightful episode. Tune in at our website. And let's work together to make the digital world safer.